This is a tutorial for a video I made previously of House of the Rising Sun, just kind of the solo part of it. And this is just the way I did it in that video. So I think what I'll start with is the left hand. Okay, there's a chord progression. I'll show it on the screen, and you should probably write this down. It will help you out. So the first chord is A minor. It's the only minor chord. The rest are all just regular chords. But if you're not familiar with chords, typically you play the first, the third, the fifth. And in this case, we're going to play an octave up from the first. We'll call it the eighth, I guess. That's A minor. But we're not going to play it solid. We're going to break it up. Each chord we're going to do the exact same way in this first part. And you play the first, the third, the fifth, the eighth, the fifth, the third. Then you switch to the next chord, which is a C. Then D, F, the next set of chords, A minor, C, E, twice. Next set, A minor, C, B, F, and it's A minor, E. So you want to practice that and kind of get that down where it's automatic, and then work on adding the right hand. And I'll play that now. I guess in the first part, if you don't know what all those chords are, you can look that up online if you're unfamiliar with that. And then with the right hand, I'll just play slowly. I'll play the left hand along slowly, so you kind of get a feel for it, how it's going to sound anyway. And I'll just play it slow rather than try to speak out all the notes. And then the E, any of the E's in this part, you can play a grace note of E flat, like that. Alright, for this last section, I'm going to show you a chord progression again, but instead of playing with the left hand, we're going to play a 3-note chord progression with the right hand, and the left hand will just play the root of the chord. So the first chord is A minor, so with the left hand all I'm going to do is play A, just a single note. The right hand for this set of chords, I'm going to play A minor starting on A. So that's A, C, E. And I'm going to play it solid and then broken. This is going to be the same for all these chords coming up. left hand at it, it's just going to play an A along with it. I'm going to switch to C, but I'm going to start on G, so this might be a little tricky. I'm going to start as my chord. Still the same notes as a C chord. It's C, E, G, but the order I'm going to start on G and go G, C, E. But with my left hand I still play C, that's the root of the chord. So I play it solid first and then broken. We go to D, starting on the F sharp. We go to F, starting on F. Back to A minor. E, starting on G sharp. A minor. And alright, I guess to put it all together I would switch the tone over to an organ sound. I like to use a rock organ. And I'll just play it real quick so you can kind of see what the finished product sounds like and looks like. And one thing I didn't do there, you can play along with a rhythm. You want to use something that's got 3 beats per measure. It might be called a 6/8 pattern, or maybe even a swing. Swing pattern might work, but you don't want a regular 8-beat or 4-beat per measure, because that won't work. But there you go. Hope it helps.